their offenses on the gridiron today. It's the Ravens going up against the Chiefs. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 4 matchup.
It's Sunday night in the NFL, coming to you from under the lights as we welcome you to the NFL on EA Sports.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms just prior to kickoff for this primetime extravaganza, and this adds another whole layer of excitement when you have this game under the lights.
I think you said it right. Center stage. Players love it. Anytime you turn on the lights, they know it's special, and it brings out the emotion out of these players. And also, let's don't forget, the fans, they've been here. Crowd also.
The Chiefs are back deep, waiting for the kick. And Justin Tucker looks set now to kick it away.
We're underway here.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
Smith's going to be leading the offense today. Last week he had a quarterback rating that hovered right around 90. The Chiefs lined up in the pistol. First down at the 20. Smith with the handoff. And that's a gain of 10.
When you're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First down at the 30. Takes it out of the eye. And he's able to get out to the 34-yard line. And now we'll look at the Chiefs offense. This is an efficient group. Last week turning the football over just once. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. The Ravens will come out in the dime. Alex Smith from the gun. And it's swatted away. Ravens defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways.
3rd and 7.
It's Williams with the sack.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
This punt will be returned.
Thomas is the one who brings him to the ground. And a run back of about 10.
Well, Jim, we know this game to start today. Not only did they win last week, but it's how he played. He was, hey, there's only one word for it. He was special.
First down at the 41. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff.
Trying to establish the run, but there's nothing there here at the start.
Well, they didn't pick up many yards that time, no doubt about it, but that's a bad job by the running back. He picked the wrong side to run to. Nobody was blocked on the side he went to.
Let's go.
The Ravens have it at the 44.
Wide to the left. Gets about 4 yards that time.
And now, let's take a look at the Ravens offense. A coach's dream a week ago, as this team never turned over the football once.
Third and 2. They'll go ground. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
I think, Jim, anytime early in the game, most coaches don't want to take a chance and give momentum to the other football team, so they would punt it in a situation like this. But this one's interesting. Wouldn't shock me also to see the coach go for it on 4th down.
Toss to the outside. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
The Ravens took a big gamble going for it on 4th down, and they got it. Now, can you take advantage of that big gamble?
Line of scrimmage, the 27.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. On the money. Baltimore puts up 6.
That marks his 5th touchdown pass this season.
And they've got a lead for themselves midway through the first thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of everything in it, and it just gives you tremendous confidence as here we are halfway through the first quarter. Now you put the pressure on the other team.
The Ravens ready here for the kickoff. Royals going to test the coverage this time. Tackles made. Royals still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment.
The Chiefs bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you've got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
This will be 2nd down.
The Ravens come out in a dime package. Alex Smith's going to take it from the shotgun.
Donnell with the reception. That's a gain of 6.
The Chiefs understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here in on 3rd down. This is something they can handle.
The Chiefs have it at the 24. And it's batted down.
Midway through the first, and with that stop, this offense will be in excellent position to extend the lead.
Yeah, it's going their way right now. It is, Jim, and so you got to take advantage of it. The game always has ebbs and flows, and right now, momentum is on your side. Go out there and make a play.
Fights off the hit. And at the 37, he'll be brought down. And a run back of about 9.
The Ravens seeking to make it back-to-back touchdown drives as they take the field here. That's a great balanced offense we're watching here today, Phil.
Yeah, it's been balanced. Let's go from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, we can't stop anything. And when you can't stop anything, you are in a lot of trouble. So I would be very surprised if the offense doesn't continue what we've seen already.
The offensive coordinator's winning the little chess match right now against that defense.
Oh, they love it. Offensive coordinators love it when they can run and throw and have everything working. Well, why not? Everybody would like that. But the play calling has been superb.
2nd down, 4 to go. Got the first, and he's got some space. He's taken down at the 35.
The line of scrimmage, the 35. Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play.
With the contact, the ball comes out.
And here's the Chiefs defense. They have to put some pressure on the quarterback this week, as last week they did not have a single sack. The Ravens come out with a split backfield. The Ravens will take the snap from the 35.
Two hands on the football and has the catch.
Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone.
The Chiefs set at the line. Dime package.
1st and 10.
Handoff made. Brought down at the 20. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Get ready. 188.
Snap it out of the gun. Gains 18. That's his first reception today.
Well, that back shoulder throw, nice job by the quarterback and receiver. We have been seeing this for the last 25 years. In case you didn't know it, we started that with the Giants back in the mid-'80s.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offense. Coach is crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
2nd and goal from the 3.
Ravens in for the score. Perriman's caught his first touchdown of the season. That touchdown has them.
Before there's another snap, the officials want to go back and take a look at that last one. So here they're going to take a look at whether the ball was trapped before the catch.
Well, there's a couple things to look at when you look at these type of plays. One, does he have possession of the football? If you have possession of the football, it is allowed to touch the ground. Now, when it touches the ground, did he lose control of it? Of course, if he did, that would make it incomplete. So have possession of the football, maintain it as you hit the ground, or as the ball hits the ground, it still will be a catch.
Ravens getting set for the extra point. Extra point is good. The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff.
Macklin's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Chiefs got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now. The Ravens defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Loss of 3 on the play.
It's a 2 tight end formation. 2nd and 13.
He's churning ahead. That's a pickup of 14.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Looking at every option.
What a catch. Macklin's met at the 23.
Still the prettiest play in the NFL, the long arching pass down the field and watching a speedy receiver run right under it What a throw, what a catch.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. The give. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Well, we don't see this too often. This is a speed back, but a good job that time just running right through the tackle and breaking it.
Smith's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room. Pure determination. What a run. Touchdown. They're able to narrow the gap a little bit thanks to that touchdown. Important score right there, wasn't it, partner?
Oh, man. It narrowed the gap. It changed the way they're thinking about it. It changes strategy. I know it's close. I mean, it's early in the game, but still, that was a big score.
They're setting up the return. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37. That return's good for about 26. The Chiefs defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the number one key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do. I like to call people out.
The Chiefs with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Well, but it's 3rd and long. I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
The Ravens are at the line, facing 3rd down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. Perriman's going to pull in the bullet pass. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. Their lead grows. Hold on a minute. They're going to stop play and take another look at that last one. They're going to take another look at this one to try to determine if it was an accurate spot.
Well, Jim, when there's a challenge of spotting the football, what they're doing when they go to replay, they're trying to see. It has to be clear. In other words, it can't be, they're not going to move it 1 inch or something like that. They have to have a spot on the field where they clearly can see that the spot was not right for them to change where it was spotted.
Coming up to the line at the 2. Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Touchdown, Baltimore. In the end zone for the 5th time this year. Just underway here in the second, and it looks like they're going to stay aggressive in this quarter if that touchdown is any indication.
Hard to believe it. Here we are early in the second, and we already got a lead that just got increased. I give the offense credit, but somewhere along the line, the defense of the opponents has to step up and just be tougher.
Macklin's running this one out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Chiefs offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. On the money. And that's a gain of 13. That pass play picked up only 4. 2nd down and 6 coming up. Smith will have it in the pistol. He'll throw it over the middle. Larry Donnell has the catch.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, Sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
The Ravens defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. 1st and 10. They go draw. Taken down at the 45. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. And you see the stats right here. They might trail in this one, but it's hard not to look at those numbers and think that they have something to build on moving forward.
They do, Jim. They have a lot to go forward with. Stay with the running game. You keep dominating physically. Sooner or later, your defense is going to stop them, and then you have a chance to take the lead. That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down. Jim, that's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Smith's now completed 4 in a row. Now 1st and 10.
Ball is out. Recovery by the offense.
Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football.
Smith's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Smith's now going to hit the ground in a slide and in the play.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Smith's going to take it from the gun. Puts a hand. Oh, he made the catch. He caught it with one hand.
Well, if I was the quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
Smith standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Donnell with the reception. The Chiefs now move the chains.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Smith's completion percentage, 70% on the day. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. The Ravens go with the dime formation here on defense. 2nd and goal from the 8. Screen. McKinnon has the catch. Brooks is there to take him down. The Chiefs pushing towards the end zone here, partner.
Yeah, Jim, they're trying to get back in the game. And what I want to see here, I want to see some creativity on the offensive side to get this team back in the game. Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside.
Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. They cut into the lead with that touchdown and aren't that far off the pace all of a sudden here midway through the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, and I get to say one of my favorite things, the tide has turned here in this game. I love those kind of cliches, but it has turned, no doubt. Being dominated, you get that quick score. Now you're close. Leave it up to your defense to give you a chance to take the lead at halftime.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Ravens will try to continue this scoring onslaught as a shootout has developed on both sides of the field.
I have a little advice for the offensive coordinator. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep the pedal to the metal. Your players are playing great, and let them keep rolling.
1st down at the 20. They'll run it here. A tackle behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
2nd down now. Gilmore grabs it and pick up about 4. Air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back, and that's why they're playing so well.
Gains 17.
The Ravens Ravens on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for third and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
The Chiefs will come out in the dime. 1st and 10. They're setting up screen. They'll mark him at the 41.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Let's go.
The Ravens snap it at the 41. Gilmore's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Has his target. Thomas going to make the tackle.
The Ravens did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now 2nd and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2.
Let's go.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
1st down here after the completion. Has it. Touchdown. We're approaching halftime, and with that touchdown, they have a little extra breathing room before the break.
Oh, man, they're inhaling big time, and they love the way they feel right now where they're at in this football game. On the defensive side, listen, you got some information. You saw what they're doing on the other side, so make some adjustments and find a way to get back in and get a way to win this game.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Chiefs ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 12. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Well, Jim, now it's time. Even though it's 3rd and long, you can't be over there, playing it safe. That has not worked for you. Time to call a play, take a chance, and get that football down the field.
The Chiefs come to the line. 1st down marker is at the 32. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
The Chiefs trying to catch the defense by surprise here on 3rd and long. They go with the run, and sometimes those runs on 3rd and long work, and you can pick up a first down. But that time the defense was ready. They tried it, and it didn't work.
He wants to return this one. Gains 18. Watching the ball fly deep down the field has been something we've grown accustomed to seeing today, Phil, and it's led to a bunch of big plays and touchdowns.
It's so exciting to see the football thrown deep down the field and a guy catches it and runs for a touchdown. It's like going to a baseball game and seeing a home run. You're watching something special, and Jim, we have seen that here in this game today. Ravens know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
Get ready.
1st down at the 31. The Ravens get a 1st down. That's his 3rd catch of the day. The Ravens are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. From the gun. Easy catch there. No one near him. The Chiefs defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Ravens from the 37. Looking to go down the field here. What a catch. A player is down on the field and the training staff comes out and we'll step aside for just a moment. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Justin Houston with the sack. Coming up, second down. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
Get ready.
3-step drop. Scans the field. Throws the pass. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Ravens official. The team is officially ruling him out for today's game with an upper body injury. Back to you.
The Chiefs come out in a dime package. And he hauls it in. The Ravens signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go.
4th down, and got to get it into the end zone.
Get ready.
Quick drop back. Touchdown, Ravens.
That marks the 50th touchdown pass of his career.
This is why a head coach gets paid so much money. You get in situations like this, they have to make the call on 4th and goal. He goes for it, and they get it.
And with that, we'll switch sides and take a breather. We've reached halftime here in Charm City. Back to Baltimore for the second half in just a few moments.
It'll be a touchback.
We've been watching quite a show today, partner. This is a team that has found a way to get it done through the air.
We are watching a show on a lot of fronts. First off, the quarterback has been very sharp throwing the football, and the play calls, they have been spectacular. People are getting open, and the coach is doing a tremendous job.
Get ready. Red 38.
And here we go, the first snap of the second half.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
First down and 10.
Catch made. Thomas there that time for the tackle. And take a look at the numbers, and you can see the difference here, by and large, has come down to the passing attack.
It has. I think the coaches realized early the quarterback was hot, so what did they do? They kept giving him the football, and he kept moving it down the field.
You have to like what this team has done today, passing the football. It's been their identity this season, and that continues here today.
Yeah, he's like, listen, this quarterback is a lot like a pitcher. Some days he'll beat you with the fastball. The next day it's the breaking ball, and that's what he can do too. He beats you with power or finesse. It doesn't matter.
And the throw is incomplete. Coming to the line at the 32.
The Ravens come out in the pistol.
3rd and 6.
The Ravens now move the chains. 6th catch today so far. Taking another look at the stats here, we have a wide receiver who has put together a complete game, Phil.
It has been a tremendous game, Jim, no doubt about it. Now we understand why guys want to be wide receivers in the NFL instead of running backs. So many more ways to get the football and much easier to make plays happen once you get it. Good route that time by the receiver on the out route. Nice throw by the quarterback. This is what they call a timing route. Well, they were right on time.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
The hit knocks the ball out incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Let's go.
2nd and goal from the 6. They'll go ground.
Slashes to the left side.
There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment.
Let's go.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Houston takes down the quarterback.
When you blitz on 3rd down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, and they sack the QB.
Phil, they come out of the locker room with the lead and now add another field goal here early in the 2nd half. Things aren't a-changing.
Yeah, they're not, Jim. And you know what they did? They just put more pressure on their opponents. By getting that field goal, it let their opponents know that we are not slowing down.
Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Ravens official. At this point, the medical staff is going to hold him out of this one with what they're still just calling an upper body injury. So, guys, he's out for the day. Back to you.
Intercepted.
A lot has changed since the opening minutes of this game when it comes to the passing attack. It was fantastic early, but has been way less so since.
Yeah, the passing game, it's kind of fading away right now, but I'll say this to the defense, stay on those toes because that passing game can catch fire at any time.
First down at the 43. Rashad Perriman with the catch. Peters there to make the tackle. The Ravens have come up with some big plays in the passing game. Perriman's been the top target, and he's been very strong in this game.
The offense, what a tremendous design they've had here today. They've had many ways to get this football to the wide receiver, and he has done a good job of taking advantage of it.
That's a gain of only a yard.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First and 10. Handoff out of the eye. They'll mark him at the 28.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd down and 5. Could have been intercepted. On the way, 3rd down.
Let's go.
They'll run it off the toss. This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down no matter the distance.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs. If you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Peters is in on the tackle.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Chiefs set at the line. Dime package. Pulls it in. Johnson's there to make the tackle. The catches have come in bunches for this wide receiver, Phil.
Good job by this wide out today. He is finding a way to catch the football, but let's also give credit to the offensive line for pass protection and the coaching staff. They have done a tremendous job of coming up with different plays.
Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
Tight ends are so valuable down on the goal line. They're able to maneuver inside. Easy to get defenders to run into each other to get open to score.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. Royals got a chance for a return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Chiefs just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
The Ravens with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The Chiefs from the 22. Draw. That's a gain of 6. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
When you have defensive ends that like to go up the field and they think they're going to get to the quarterback, you know what you do to those kind of defensive ends? You run draw plays and screens underneath them. Take advantage of the fact that they're not reading their keys.
The Chiefs come to the line. First down marker is at the 32. The Chiefs take it from the 28. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
We'll see what he can do here. Watkins there to make the stop.
The Ravens love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Ravens went into the locker room at halftime with the big lead. They did not come out in the second half and change their demeanor at all. The intensity is still there, Phil.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Usually you go in at halftime, you lose some of that momentum, you lose that emotion, but they did not. They have come out here and they continue to play hard.
Peters there to take it down.
Sometimes they tell the receiver just to go long, run a fly route, run a 9 route, because that means straight ahead, or a streak. Show the speed that you have and get it done.
Now 1st and 10. Perriman's got it on a pass that had some heat.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
Has his man. He'll pick up 7 this time.
The Ravens coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
The Chiefs lined up in the nickel. 2nd and 2. Makes the reception.
First down by the offense in the red zone. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. Let's just tell it like it is, Jim Nance. His receiver's not a very tough guy because he gets hit. It should have been a complete pass. When he gets hit, he just throws that football on the ground, and the pass is incomplete.
Get ready.
Second down and 10. And they score again here to pad the lead.
That's a wonderful catch by the receiver, getting his first touchdown of his rookie year and making that catch. That is the first of many to come for him.
The Ravens getting set for the kickoff. Royals got a chance to return this one. The Chiefs offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Fourth quarter and a blowout. Let's see if we can get this game over in a hurry.
Wow, you don't have to say it that way. I'm anxious to see how this game ends up and how they play it out. I want to see a team that has some pride, and even though they're getting blown out, to stay in there and keep fighting.
Has the first down and a whole lot more. Tackled down right around the 48.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
First and 10. And he's taken down.
Defensive coordinators love this. When they can sack the quarterback without taking any chances. That time they just send the front four. They get the sack, and they didn't even blitz.
Smith takes it from the gun. They bring him down one more time. Smith's the one who is down, and will step aside for just a moment. It's 3rd and 13 here after the sack. The Ravens defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Dalton from the shotgun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. Taken down at the 33.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Brings it in. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
The Chiefs have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, picks up solid yards. Second and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
The Chiefs take it from the 23. Ball is out. The defense has the football. Going to take it the distance. The 20, the 10. Well, I tell you, it's getting ugly out here.
Anytime you're out there in open space, that football's bouncing around. They did the right thing on the defensive side. Pick it up, try to score some points. Terrific job of the defense that time.
It's good. The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Chiefs. Phil, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically. 3 straight drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say this. It's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players into the
fumble. There is a flag out.
Holding offense.
Second down and in a very precarious spot.
Get ready. Brad, 38.
Strong eye handoff here.
Well, when you get in situations like this, third long, got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the first down, but don't force it, because if you do, it'll probably lead to a turnover.
Handoff. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out. We're into the fourth quarter, and this game has been well out of hand for quite a while now, as this offense has struggled mightily.
Well, they have. And look, the coach of this team has struggled also today. So, Coach, if your feelings are hurt, get over it. You got to keep working on your game. You got to keep practicing, and you try to get better and just do better the next time out.
And a run back of about 17. Looking at the numbers from this wideout, he was heavily involved early, but has been quiet since then.
Well, as a wide receiver, what do? You just keep working, keep trying to get open, and sooner or later you will. And when you get open in the NFL, trust me, that quarterback will find you.
The Ravens snap it at the 41. That picks up 7.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Double tight end formation. The Ravens have it at the 34. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Let's go. Brad, 38.
First down at the 29. Allen's handed the football.
Allen is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Let's go.
Second down and 6. Here's the hand. Ball's loose. And the recovery is made by the defense. Midway through the fourth, and that fumble cannot make that coaching staff very happy, Phil.
Well, you know what? Now they got something to complain about. When the game is over, they can say, now look, fellas, it was really good out there today, but that fumble, we can't do that. Well, listen, you can always point to something. It's been an outstanding showing by this football team up to that point. Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time, the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
Get ready.
Out of the shotgun formation. Ball's thrown incomplete. Great coverage there by the defense.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
Third down following the incompletion. The Chiefs with an empty backfield look here. Drop back, shotgun formation. Scanning the field. And with no options, he goes ahead and throws it away. It has been a dominating performance in all facets, Phil, but I think it starts with the defense, which is still starring in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they've been tremendous all day long. I'm going to tell you what, they're going to feel good about themselves when this game is over. And tonight, and I'll tell you, I think they'll carry this momentum into next week's practice. They're going to be tough again next week.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Ravens snap it at the 36. Wide to the left. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Come on, let's go. Red 38.
First down at the 49. Here's the handoff. Picks up maybe 3.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up short gain.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Come on, let's go. Blue 95.
Looking across the middle. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
First down following the long play. And here's the toss. Runs it across for the score. Touchdown. My goodness, Phil, there's certainly not a whole lot of sportsmanship down on the field right now.
Yeah, this is getting to a point where even I'm starting to feel bad for the losing team, and maybe it is time to call off the proverbial dog and let this game just finish a little bit more mercifully.
The Ravens are ready to kick it away. They'll take it at the 20. The Ravens defense walks back onto the field, somewhat inspired, I'm sure. About that last series when they came up with the 4th down play.
Yeah, listen, I agree. Sometimes you're in situations where you need to go for it on 4th down. But that last one, Jim, there was no excuse for that. That was just a horrible decision. That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Failing to complete that one. So 2nd down here. The Ravens go with the dime formation here on defense. They'll go shotgun here. Royal on the reception. That's reception number 2 for him.
The defense has a lead here in the 4th quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up and make the tackle. Good job that time.
3rd and short following the completion. From the gun, he'll throw it over the middle. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down. The Chiefs will punt the football away. He's got a chance for a return. Gains 11. The Chiefs defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
They bring in the extra tight end to the ground. They'll mark him at the 40.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
The play clock's running down. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the 2nd half. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the fourth quarter.
Let's go.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 40. Slashes to the left side. Running room. Allen's tackled right at the 42.
Allen's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Ravens are just building off of last week's close victory. This time they have been dominant from the start.
Yeah, you got to enjoy it when it goes well in the NFL. And then winning that tight game last week, and they just continued here. That's what happens. You'd like to get on a roll, and it looks like this could be their chance to get on that roll.
2 tight ends on the field here. 2nd down and 7. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running it.
The Chiefs will come out in the dime. The Ravens have it at the 39. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. Well, it's a big performance in front of a primetime audience and a sweet victory in the end.
Of course, the players are not thinking about the fact that, hey, a lot of people are watching us here today in this game. But when you win, and then you sit back and think everybody was watching us and you played well, boy, that is some great experience.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.